Hey, what's good, folks? Um, it's December 13th. I wanted to give some time to wait to kind of speak on this because I know that I was locked in with work. Truth be told, I really don't give a damn what these people have going on. I think a fair amount of people, if you at least know about the sports world, heard about what was going on with this Michigan coach and heard about not only about the bread he lost, but also about him being locked up, all these other different things going on. And I just want this to be a cautionary tale that I titled the Curious Case of a Dumbass. All right. So at this point, enough men have lost enough for men to understand you gotta chill out. You gotta control your lust, or at the minimum, deal with somebody on equal grounding. We're not even gonna get into the fact that this is a married man who, and the reason why I won't get into it is because I don't know what agreement this dude may have with his wife. That's not my business. So I can't say whether he's right or wrong per se, because truth being told, I don't know if his wife permits that kind of behavior. So it can only be wrong if I'm looking at it based on my situation. I can't cheat, nigga. She gonna be gone. So as far as the morality behind him being married, I can't speak on that. I don't know. I will say, um, I ain't came across no pair of cheeks worth 13 mil. Like, and we won't eat 13 really for your run of the mill white woman. That's the '07 Honda or Acura of white women. Like, you didn't go premium plus. You went mid. Like, you didn't get the za. You got flower pot dirt, nigga. What are we doing? Like, at a certain point, I don't feel bad for this person. How do you feel bad for somebody who it's like the first ruler, first king to lose it all behind a woman? Like, I'm like, yo, he ain't know. It's been thousands of years of this. What are we doing? It's at a certain point of stupidity. They want to introduce this whole like, oh, his mental health. Can I get it? Mental health is important, bro, but we gotta stop. Everything is not shaky mental health for a bad decision. That can't be the cop out for everything, because it actually diminishes people who have real mental health battles. Nigga, that was just a dumb decision. Quid pro quo. You can't be in a leadership position and have a relationship with a subordinate. You're stupid. You knew this. And how do we know that you knew that this was it could be some backlash on it? You kept it a secret. That's like the telltale sign. Whenever people keep shit a secret, you know that they knew that there was some it could be some backlash from it. So they wanted to hide that shit. Alexa, play Who You Fooling by Gunna. Y'all playing. She was mid, bro. We're talking about the fucking Jameis Winston of white women. Like, that's disrespectful to James. He's black. We're talking about the what's my boy name to be on ESPN? The one who ran out of the end zone on the safety. Hold on, end zone safety QB. Man, what's that dude name? QB runs out back of end zone. Dan Orlovsky. Motherfuckers, the Dan Orlovsky of white women. What are we talking about? Like, come on, man. To all y'all fellas out there, who you're locked in on your business, you locked in on uh your sports, you locked in on your books, you locked in on whatever it might be that could result in something lucrative for you. Please understand. I know a lot of people had this notion to say, like guys who locked in, oh, don't focus on the women and don't. It's idiotic, bro. Because while you're locked in on whatever it is you're pursuing and you aren't getting any level of discernment for the kind of women that's really out there, it's some whores out here locked in on your ass. The way you training and you got drills this that and then you get one game, or you studying for your debate, then you get your debate, whatever it might be. Businesses you out here trying stuff. It's women out here learning how to maneuver with high earning guys. Y'all better get a grip, bro. They out here. And if your dumb ass, if you stupid enough to put in all this work and lose it behind something that comes equipped on every woman and some dudes, if you pay for it, y'all boys is playing. You're stupid. You're an idiot. There's no way to sugarcoat this. It's no way around this, bro. If you decided that 2 ass cheeks is worth everything you've put in work for, that's on your dumb ass. Whether your name is Shannon Sharp or this coach or that coach or whoever, y'all are tripping. Women are half the population. Some of them not good. Now, I'm not saying nothing about this girl in particular because I don't like this all occurred from his dumb ass doing. Now, no, again, I don't know the situation. I could say she wrong for being with a married dude, but I don't know that the wife ain't cool with it. So I'm going to mind my business on that. But y'all have to learn how to control yourself. A lot of niggas broke. That's God saving them. Nigga, you broke because the Lord looking out for you. Because if you get that money, you're going to destroy yourself. Get your habits in line. Get your vices in line, at least under control to a manageable degree to where it's not interfering with your work. Like, there has to be some other teaching going on here. Because y'all fucking up financially and you're ruining your life behind cheeks. You can't just say no. Like, it blows my mind. Once you get to that level, brother, just assume she with you because of the money. I'm a regular nigga. My whole life, I've been getting nice, regular girls who like me. I can't be set up by a woman because I know my range, realistically. I get 100 M's. The reason why I'm rocking out and staying with my woman is because my woman was my woman before the 100 M's. Y'all niggas are not cool. You're not whatever you think you are. You're a come up. Face it. You worked hard to become a come up. But now that you're there, you should have known beforehand. It's going to be some wolves, snakes, whatever little euphemism you want to use. They circling your ass, nigga. You in that sea. It's sharks. You're tripping. You're not that cool. You're not that suave. How do we know? You wasn't getting bitches before you came into this bread, this status, whatever it might be. Y'all not noticing that the interest comes after you get some power, after you get some status, after you get some money, after you become influential? Now, granted, some of them, yeah, they just been getting women their whole life. Handsome nigga. That ain't you. That ain't us. Nigga, we regular. You need to face it. Whatever's extraordinary about you, you probably earned. Just chill. This is like, I don't even care at this point because it's just another dude being stupid, bro. That's all this is. Make it so bad. It's a black dude running off with a white woman again. You nigga, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, it's not even disappointing. Sad to say, it's really expected. Every time niggas come up with some bread, what's the next thing to come off? Scandal. What's done in the shadows will come to the light, my boy. There's no such thing as shadows. It's just a matter of us finding out. Whatever you've been doing for a while, it's going to catch up eventually. I know this from personal experience. All that bullshit I was eating, that shit was cool when I was, 19, 20, no car, so I'm walking everywhere. Just eating. Metabolism fast than a motherfucker. Nigga, I'm fighting to get rid of these bitches. Now I gotta work double time. Fasting and some more shit. Every time I go, my girl had to sit me down like, hey, bro, you fighting it. Nigga, that you don't wear an XL no more. You double X. I said, damn, I'm a double XL in the shirt. Nigga built like a wine glass. Them motherfucking chickens came home to roost. Y'all gotta lock in, bro. Because it's really a spiritual thing beyond anything. Stuff like this going on lets me know, brother, you didn't have whatever you searching for something outside of yourself. Like people can ask me, how is it that I don't cheat on my girl? One, I'm lazy. Two, in my mind, we have an agreement. That agreement says that I can't step out in order to continue this relationship. We're not going to have outside parties involved in our situation. And it's about honoring your word as a man. But even more so, I ain't no drama ass nigga. I'm not out here just carrying on. Who got time to be having girls flatten your tire, key your car, pull up to your spot, calling your phone all times of night when you could be doing something productive, when you could be building something for the future? Truly. And then to be even more straight up with y'all, I ain't no nigga that was ever just swimming in the ladies. Like, I can't say I necessarily had a bad time with them, but like growing up, I watched other dudes get all the girls. I wasn't out here bagging shit left and right. Nigga, I know how to go years with no action. You better lock in on something like that. It's one of them things. Women are powerful, but with that power comes creation and destruction. I knew that. I've been seeing guys lose out on opportunities, lose out on things. They built all this up, put in all this work, caught up with the wrong woman, dead. Like, it's a serious matter, bro. Who you decide to deal with is arguably one of the most important decisions you can make in your life as a man. They won't tell y'all this. They'll just tell y'all, bitches, da-da-da-da-da, hoes, nigga, get you some pussy, get just money, pussy, da-da-da, have a good time, run up a bag. Yeah, but there's a lot of maintenance that come with that, and it's a lot that can take that away. Y'all, we all heard. More money, more problems. More money you get, more people want to sue you. The more you become an opportunity to somebody. And it's volatile right now. It's horrible out here. You got to be like hyper vigilant about this. If you're working towards something powerful, you at least decide how we got external factors at all times working against you anyway. So when you're building something, that Each reaction has an opposite reaction. When you pushing something up, you got to push up through the wind already. You got to fight against gravity. Y'all gonna go out and add somebody else to that? It's already a delicate thing to build yourself up, and then you're gonna deal with somebody that can tear you down, bro. This is the curious case of a dumbass. And the crazy thing is, you can plug in so many characters and see some of the same um, lessons and themes running back and over just continuously. Shannon Sharp not married, but the discipline he had on the field and with his diet, he never instilled that kind of discipline upon himself sexually. So it took away $23 million worth of discipline that he worked on. He worked for years. He worked for years and years and years and years to build himself up professionally, but never sat himself down and said, you got to get a grip on this shit. You damn near 60. What am I doing? What am I doing? Like, yeah, you move on your own time, but certain things shouldn't be a hard-learned lesson. Age gracefully. Bow out. The same way you walk away from the game is the same way you walk away from childish behaviors. I don't know where it is in the Bible, but it says, when I was a boy, I thought as a boy. When I became a man, I let go of childish things. Like, it's paramount that y'all get this through y'all minds. Whether you want to be great or not, and greatness is dependent on yourself. But I'm going to say, if you want to be someone of high affluence, fuck that, because that's pushed too much. This just even for the regular dudes. You being with the wrong woman, and you at your job, you been holding your job down for a minute, and she come up there cutting the fuck up, you lose your job, nigga. And you as a regular guy, we can't afford to miss out on that. This is my first relationship in life. I'm 28. I met her when I was 25. First relationship in life. I done had some dealings. With some women. But I never did or engaged in things that was drama. My friends ain't never known me to be in no drama. And the one time I was in drama involving a female, truth be told, that was on her acting weird. And her homegirl even had to call her out on that. I was chilling. It was only drama because I wouldn't speak out, and I felt like I needed to be cool about it in order to not be drama, but it made the situation kind of linger on because one person is giving information and I'm not saying nothing. Also because I'm oblivious to what's being said. Once I cleared everything up, it was a clear picture. It was no more drama. That's my one time. Outside of that, bro, come on. As you gotta move as a man in a very honorable way. You gotta move in a way. For me, this is how I see it. I gotta move in a way that when people see my girl out in public, my name alone get her looked out for. It get her some benefits. I don't have children. Not sure if I want to, but I want my children to be able to benefit from having my last name. Well, hyphenated, because I probably do. I want her to keep her name too. So we're hyphenated, but you give both last names. I want them to benefit from that. And not in the sense of just opportunities, but in a way where they say, my father's an honorable man. My father taught me how to be one. Yeah, I'm going to make mistakes, but some mistakes I'm not going to make. Carrying on like this, having all that bullshit going on, that's not a mistake. That's a conscious choice. And you're not focused. And now what? Your family missing out on 13 because you can't keep your dick in your pants? What we talking about? You a man that done fell victim to 2 nuts and a penis. For real. That empire talk be cute until something come up against you that requires you to go against yourself. And not in a sense of go against your principles and morals, but go against your lower self, that side of you that don't want you to do well. That's who you gotta compete. That's who you gotta watch out for. Straight up. Be guided by some sort of honor and principles, nigga. Certain shit should be above you. Some old regular ass white bitch with them flat ass cheeks and that concaved ass face done cost you 13 mil. You crashing out, showing up, going to her crib for what? MAGA. I ain't fuck Donald Trump, nigga. I'm talking about make accountability great again. When you hold yourself accountable, you less liable to do some bullshit. The reason why, again, I wouldn't move out or move on a weird way with my girl is because I know as a man, I'm going to look her in her face and tell her what I did wrong, and I don't want to see them tears coming out. I care about her as a person and as a friend, and if a nigga can sit there and betray his girl, who this nigga done laid up with, told her hopes, dreams, fears, nightmares, aspirations, insecurities, childhood trauma, you can share that with her and do her dirty, I know you'll do me dirty. Straight up. So that's what it's really about. Yeah, you can look at the money and look at all the other stuff, but it really gives you insight into where a man is mentally, that you got time to even carry on and do all that. Y'all got to find some hobbies. Y'all got to find a community. Y'all got to explore yourself some. Figure out who you are as a person. Ask yourself. Talk to God. Do some moving around. Work out. Call your granny, nigga. Have a get together with friends. Go camp. It's so much other shit to do. Like, niggas ain't no porn stars out here. You doing all this with this woman, fucking up your career for all of what? 20, 30 minutes ago? An episode, a regular show for like a year just cost this nigga 13 M's. 13. And you about to be locked up behind it. Hall of Fame goofy shit. Goofy nigga plus. Stupid Pro Max. Ultimate, nigga. Like, what are we doing? Y'all, please. Nigga, learn how to, let me not say that. Young men. Women too. But I don't really see women losing too much behind dudes. Young men. Learn how to love yourself. Stop dealing with women who ain't got nothing to lose when you got every damn thing to lose. It doesn't make sense. Quit carrying on, bro. Sit down, talk to yourself. But shit, bust a nut for you talk to her. Sorry for the language. We just gonna speak. Get you one off before you even go deal with that woman and see if you still feel the same. Because the problem is once you do it once, it's done. Jesus. We gonna make mistakes. You shouldn't be still tripping after learning how to walk, bro. Y'all all been told, watch out for this, watch out for that. Don't be carrying on. And you still do it anyway. Hey, the game is the game, brother. And the only way to win is to not play. Go the opposite way. This is another cautionary tale. The curious case of a dumbass. I hope y'all be safe. Love yourself. Do some praying. Go out with call your granny. Go kick it with grandma. Cook with your sister or something. Call your homies up. Get on the PS5. Reminisce for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Fall asleep after a couple slices of pizza. And cool it, bro. But that's it for me. Y'all be safe. To anybody, mama, who had to hear that nonsense, sorry for the language.